Hey guys, Dylan here from 8 Deadly Sins. I'm coming back at you with another breeding video. Today we're going to be breeding the Ceratogyrus darlingi, or the rear horned baboon. These hail from Africa. It's pretty easy species to keep. They are very defensive, and they can be beautiful and rewarding. Keep the intro short. Let's get into it. Alright guys, here we go. Sorry about the poor quality video here in the beginning. As you can see, the female was quite frightened, but she picked up quickly on the male. Here she comes. Look at the size difference between these guys. You know, the males are so small and they're so leggy, and then the female is just a big bulky spider, and you can see he's having a hard time there. But she's being very patient with him, which is very good. And at this point, she starts coming out. You know, he starts going up. A lot of keepers would freak out, you know, and it's understandable that there's spiders coming out of the enclosure, but the last thing you want to do is interfere with these guys when they're doing, you know, when they're breeding or pairing, doing anything together, you know. You just don't want to interrupt. They're not going to go far. She's just looking for him because he ran off, and he's just trying to play it safe with her because of the, you know, how big she is. She's a big female. And then here we'll see some action going on here. She's still drumming, which is a good thing. Still showing that she's receptive. Now mind you, there's no cuts in this video. I know the last one with the arboricola, there was some cuts. But this one's straightforward. Here's some movement here from the male. He's coming back down slowly to let her know that he's still there. And she is absolutely gorgeous. This has to be one of my favorite species of spiders. I love these horned baboons. I love them all. You know, you got the Sanderi, darlingi, marshalli, brachycephalus, all the ones with the horns. They're just amazing. And you'll see there he did like a drumming with his back foot, which was odd. I've actually never seen that before. He did like a tap with his back foot. And I don't know if that was, you know, a signal or was it just him, you know, slipping, but it's kind of something to note, you know. And you can see here we came to another standstill, which is fine. And see how he's, see how he's tapping with those middle legs, and she picked up on it. She's drumming away. She's super receptive. Here we go. Now they get to meet each other. And you can see the size difference clearly there. She is gigantic compared to him. And you can see he's keeping them pedipalps up so they don't get damaged if she does decide to take a nibble. And like I said, I mean, if they come out of the enclosure, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I always keep catch cup there. And he's letting her know, hey, you know, I'm right here. You don't gotta be peeking around the corner. She's raising them up. Raising her legs up. Try to get a better angle because of the size difference. And right here, you can clearly see her epigastric furrow and those emboli. There's the first insertion. And then he'll go in with the second pedipalp, second insertion. She's very well behaved. I didn't need any tongs or straw or anything to hold them back from each other. She was very good to him. And to think I was super nervous about this today. Shout out to Rand for this male, by the way. He's a very good guy if you haven't checked him out. He runs NTTB tarantulas down there in Texas. Check him out when you get a chance. Shout out Rand. Alright guys, what'd you think about that? It looked pretty good to me. You could see both of the emboli, made it through the epigastric furrow. So I got my fingers crossed, hopefully for a good pairing. I am going to try again, a week or so, get the male to make another sperm web, give her something to eat, maybe a little bit of drink. You don't really want to wet these guys down. They are from Africa, so you want to keep them relatively dry. But I am going to try to pair them in a week. I'll keep you guys posted. If you don't already, make sure to follow I got Instagram, 8 Deadly Sins Instagram. I got a Facebook page. It's called 8 Deadly Sins, Tarantulas and Photography. I'm a moderator on the Tarantula Collective. You could even message my personal account if you wanted any questions that you don't want to ask online or anything like that. I'm afraid to be shamed. I did make a post on all the Tarantula pages the other day about there's no such thing as a stupid question. We all started at some point. I'm still not a professional. I mean, I'll put it that way. I'll be honest with you. I'm still not a pro. I struggle with some things, but it's a learning experience, Yeah, hit me up. Let me know what you think. See you guys later.